Do you have a plan for your future? Or do you choose to live day by day? While living spontaneously can be fun and exciting, that kind of approach would never work for a city, which strives to make life happy and comfortable for all its residents. That's why Ada, along with most incorporated communities, maintains and constantly updates a long-range plan.
Long-range land use plan, which Ada now has a 2020 plan that was completed last year, is an attempt on the part of the community to see what different types of land uses are going to occur and to help steer those into certain areas within the community.
The idea behind a long-range plan is to guide development so that residents can have a clear understanding of how and where their community will grow. Nobody likes unwelcome surprises, and a long-range plan helps to minimize, if not completely eliminate, those kinds of surprises.
If you buy a piece of property, you know what the land use plan shows as what should occur on adjoining properties or across the street from you. And there should be some level of reliability in you being able to invest your money in a piece of property and know that there's some stability for what you propose to do consistent with the plan, and that others won't be able to come in and do something completely inconsistent.
Ada's long-range plan addresses growth not only in city limits, but also in the county. It's a valuable tool for the city planner as well as the Ada Metropolitan Planning and Zoning Commission, an advisory board that makes recommendations to city and county decision makers. Ultimately, the long-range plan is a guide for future development.
As development occurs, it changes things, and it's not the same as zoning. It's a proposed, or best way to describe it is ideally what the community would like to have happen. It doesn't always coincide with existing zoning, and it is subject to change over time as circumstances change. It should always be used as a guideline of basically the last time the community looked at it. And again, that input is from the community, but also through the planning and zoning commissioners as representatives of the community, that they feel like that's the best thing that should happen there. So anytime a proposal is made that is contrary to that, then the community has to reassess, is this appropriate to deviate from what was planned there or not? It goes hand in hand with the zoning process, and so if someone comes in adjacent to you and proposes something completely contrary to the plan, then that gives the city staff a good legal basis to say that what's being proposed is inconsistent with the plan and should not be approved, and then the city council or the county commissioners, as a result of the planning commission recommendation, can then take action to approve or disapprove the items.
Ada has grown quite a bit in recent years, especially in terms of new businesses. That growth, as well as all community growth over the past several decades, has been guided by the presence of the long-range plan. Whether a development occurs downtown or on the edge of city limits, rest assured that many hours of research and discussion have already been invested in regard to that particular location.
Every community should have a land use plan. Your zoning is actually supposed to occur in conformance with the land use plan. The previous plan was 2010. This is a 2020 plan. Again, a lot of plans go further out into the distance than that, and so the cycle that Ada has been in is about a 10-year review. So if past practice continues, then it would probably be another 7 or 8 years before the plan would be looked at again. Some major development or major changes could necessitate a change in that and speeding that process up. But again, Ada's been pretty stable for a long time as far as the pace of development.